I'm gonna show you how far I was this week so far. It's a good week, even though it started bad. Um, started here, yeah. What is this? $60, and then okay. Well, the 2 days before this, it was bad too. But then it was good. So the first day of this week technically was the only bad day. But yeah, right before that, you could see 2 really bad days. This is when I got to California. This doesn't count. I got into California at 6 p.m. So, but this was a bad day. $102, not good. It needs to be at least 143 to be a decent day. Because that way I'm making like $500 a week, something like that. I actually don't have the math perfect right now, but this was today. It was super dead. That second shift. This could have been a $200 day because the first part was decent. Anyway, that's Monday through Friday. So unless the apocalypse happens, I'll break 1,000. Hopefully, break 1,100. I mean, if things go really well, maybe 1,150. It'll be pretty tough to break 1,200. It'll have to be like 2 banger days. What is that? 190 each day, something like that. Anyway, I guess I do feel like talking a little more. Just driving in my good old sleep spot. Yeah, I guess I'll give why not throw out a couple tips for the car life, the sleeping. I'll tell you exactly what not to do. So you definitely don't want to find cul-de-sacs that are nice and quiet. And if you can't find a cul-de-sac, a nice bend on the road. This is residential sections. You definitely don't want to find nice quiet residential areas, but you can find like a bend in a road. Like, how to explain it? Like, basically, if you go to the top of the bend or the end of the bend, like, you don't have that much traffic going through. So when you don't have that much traffic going through, it's quiet, and it's good for sleeping. So it's definitely not something you want to do, because unless it's legal where you are, you definitely don't want to do any of this. Definitely don't want to do any of this, and I'm definitely not doing it. I'm definitely not. Okay, but basically, yeah, cul-de-sacs and that. It's all about the quietness. Now, also want to get yourself some Max earplugs. For backup. You don't want to use them every day because they'll start hurting your ear. But you can use it for multiple days in a row, but you don't want to use it for every day, like more than like a week or two. You might be able to, I don't know. Who knows? You might have tougher ears than me, but yeah, after I use it too many days in a row, it starts hurting my ears. But it's never been permanent. But they let you basically sleep on your side, which is crucial. Unless you're just 100% back sleeper, then you could get like basic cheap earplugs. But if you sleep on your side like I do, then get a Max. And basically you mold it. It's like Play-Doh. It's kind of like Play-Doh. It's like wax / Play-Doh, and you mold it and you put it in there, and then and you can push it down, and you get it so that you can sleep on your side. And it's not gonna like press on your ear like those normal like shitty earplugs, where if you sleep on your side, it's like gonna press in your ear. It's gonna be uncomfortable as shit, and it's useless in my opinion. Those fucking things, unless you're sleeping on your back or your stomach. I don't know. People that sleep on their stomach are probably like absolute like psychopaths. Like, I can't imagine doing such a thing, but I don't know. Maybe females do that or something. But if dudes are doing it, they're asking to get it in the butt. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Let me know if you do sleep on your stomach exclusively. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I never sleep on my stomach. So even 5% of the time would be crazy. Anyway, whatever. Get off on a tangent. Just some tips for this life. You know, if it's legal in your area, winkety wink, 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 wink. Sorry, I have I might have Tourette's, and a wink might be my thing that I say. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with what I just said at all. Wink, 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 wink. Okay. So other than that, I mean, sure, there's Walmart parking lots, but you know, it's like a well-known thing. They'll know exactly what you're doing. Like, I don't know, about a year or two ago, I kind of accepted, like, okay, Walmart is like kind of the last resort, and if I do it, only stay there one night. There was I don't know, I just kind of, you might be able to do it every night in a freaking Walmart parking lot. Now, just make sure it's a 24-hour, oh, that's the trick, the 24-hour Walmart. See, they're not 24 hours anymore, at least any that I know of. After COVID fucking changed that shit. But just make sure it's a super center if you're going to try it anyway, even if it's not 24 hours. You still might be able to do it at some super centers. But anyway, I don't like doing it there because it's like, it's just so well known, and it's like, it's pretty obvious, and it's closed. Like, you could try a gym parking lot, 24-hour ones. I never do that. Actually, well, there's one that I did it at, and it actually worked. I was sick as hell, and it helped heal me for 3 or 4 days. I stayed in that fucking Planet Fitness parking lot. I can't give you away the exact one, but they were very chill there. But it's only because my uncle who sleeps in the car told me that his friend slept in that parking lot every night, and no one ever bothered him. So I was like, well, I'm so sick, I don't have the energy to keep finding a new place every night. And I'm like, I'll just try it in the Planet Fitness parking lot, and if I die, I die. And I didn't die. No one woke me up, and I was able to recover from like the worst COVID ever. It was like that beginning COVID shit. It was intense as fuck. I was sick as fuck. Anyway, this is back early. Anyway, years ago. Shit, I missed my turn again. Oh well. It's like every night. But basically, I was making this for like the next night. I don't know. Maybe I'll upload this tonight too. I don't know. This is right after the other video, like 30-40 minutes after. But shit, did I have anything more to talk about though? I can always ramble and ramble and ramble. But basically, sum up from the last one, I kind of got distracted and sidetracked, thinking, oh yeah, nice to have a girlfriend or whatever. But no, dude, I just want a friend. Yeah, just a friend. I don't want to be greedy. Like, me asking for a girlfriend is like being greedy. Like, I just want a friend. I don't even have that, man. Like, I have friends scattered across the United States, but like not as deep and connected of friends as I would like with any of them. I got a friend like near here who I used to be pretty connected to, but he was always kind of like too cool for school. Not just school, but too cool for me, too cool for pretty much everyone in his life. But there's people that he cared, or he valued, seems to value higher than me, and he talks shit about 2 of his friends, which they honestly deserve, like, shit talking to a certain degree. But I just get the feeling that he talks shit about me too, because he talks shit about them, and so it's a sad reality of, if your friend is talking shit about all these other friends with you, when they're alone with the other ones, are they talking shit about you? I'd say chances are, so they are. So I wouldn't be surprised. But he has autism, high functioning, but it definitely influences him. And I don't know, I just wish he was a better friend, because he's like great in a lot of ways, super funny, super smart, we get along good, we hang out for the most part, like 98%, but I don't know, it's like he's too cool for me, is what it feels like. And yeah, man, I don't know. Anyway, that's just some stupid venting bullshit. It's not that useful to you or that interesting probably, so I don't know. I just I've never found somebody. I wish it was this guy. Like, it could have been him if he was just had different desires in his life, but he kind of just wants like a basic life, and he's like addicted to like porn and well, he says not as much video games as he used to be, but he used to like play it 24/7, except for sleep, but now he's saying it's a lot less. But anyway, he I challenged him. I'm like, hey, go 7 days without porn. Can you do it? He made it 4 days and he quit. Yeah, he was honest about that, which I appreciate. I love the honesty, but it didn't key into him like he has a fucking problem. He has a beautiful wife, and she's smart and funny, but he watches porn, like, and it's like, I've been there, so I understand, but I'm like, also, it's like, I was a lot younger, and I'm like, I'll never do that shit again. If I give a fuck about the relationship I'm in, I'll never watch porn, bro. Never, dude. The shit's fucking terrible. I'm about to put up my window covers and shit, so will I leave this on for that? I just hate doing long videos because it takes forever to upload and shit. Where are we at? 11 minutes. I think I gotta call it here for now. Anyway, peace out, y'all. If you date someone, fucking respect the fuck out of them, and respect the fuck out of yourself. You'll enjoy your fucking life more, and your relationship and your sex and everything. Don't watch porn, man, while you're in a fucking relationship. Don't watch it at all, but especially when you're in a relationship, dude. You're so lucky. Like, especially, especially if she's a good girl. It's like, dude, I understand it's like addicting, and it's like you get tired of it. Even the best pussy you get tired of, but dude, you gotta get past that, man. There's more to be said on this. There's a lot more, so I'm sorry I gotta cut it off right now. You all have a good night, though.